talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street Tree and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only woman. I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up, baby. Really wanna be my only woman. I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only woman. I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only woman. I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thank you.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh. Shut up for what? Shut up for what?
what's up? I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the middle.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23. I wish that shorty keep it lit, 'cause if I shoot my shot I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light swish.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Washington football team and the San Francisco 49ers.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
One of these teams will be right back here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 58 as we are underway from New Orleans. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Allen. Ebron caught left side. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And 3 at the 32.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 36, Allen, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Allen off the play fake. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
No, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On 2nd down now. Rushing. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
9-yard line. A gain of 2 on the
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Line 36. Line 36. Yeah, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
At the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Monroe. And a short gain here down to the 22. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Washington nothing. Josh Lambo on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambo is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen flushed out right. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Running is Jacobs. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
He's across midfield.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
56.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And this is 3rd down.
Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. 2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Rushing. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 29. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, Monroe. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Let's make these babies cry.
On 1st down, Monroe. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carried by number
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Jalen Mills.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
32. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, Monroe. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe, he'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run this one in. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rushing. And this time he is in. A great play there. Taking it in. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On play action, Allen. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That one goes for 30 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Niners 17. Washington 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd down and 4.
Line 36. Line 36. Who dat?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Monte Nicholson picks it. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
On play action, Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Jamal Adams.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
On the play.
On play action, they'll throw.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation.
And he can't get rid of it. and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25.
And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Allen to throw. Off the play fake. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
A gain of a yard.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
They'll run on first down. Rushing. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
47-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 2nd down now, Monroe. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Moss. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they'll spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they'll spin.
Somebody stop me, please. Oh, somebody stop me, please. Whoa. Whoa.
Came in feeling this shit, man.
Whoa, man, I just got me another good playoff dub in the other league, Joe. That was a good dub right there, boy. That was a good dub. Whoa.
Somebody.
Whoa. Somebody.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Somebody stop me, please. Baby, you like my singing, don't you, girl? Don't you, girl? I know you like my singing. I know, baby, boy. I know you like my singing.
I think it's stupid.
Appreciate you. Yeah, well, I just had me a hell of a dub. Backup running backs. Goddamn motherfucking defense playing like, oh my God, lights out. And that nigga had Josh Allen at quarterback. So I'm like, when the game started, I'm like, bro, you gonna at least have to throw me at least 2, Jude. Josh Allen known for throwing some picks. Nigga, that nigga ended up throwing me 5 of them hoes. I take it. I take it. I am not tripping, bro. I will take it.
Yeah, I was gonna get that nigga. I seen his shit. I was like, look formidable, bro. I know I'm gonna throw them picks.
Oh yeah, Josh Allen, nigga. I had him in one of my other franchises. I had to trade this nigga. He was throwing so many picks. Like the nigga was inaccurate. Like I couldn't deal with it. My face couldn't deal with it. And then I thought about when I watched this nigga in the playoffs this year, when they threw 20 times out of 19, and I was like, y'all really believe this nigga Josh Allen like that, huh? And he was out there failing. Like, nah, nigga, y'all think y'all got Peyton Manning in his prime. Y'all just got a young improviser, Jude. When he hot, he hot. That's it,
Cole. He not.
But when he not. You feel me? So, come on now. Come on now. Has this nigga even been playing?
Yo, you on my schedule, Deshaun, too. You gonna give me that Force 1?
Fuck no. Depends on what I'm doing in the day, and I'll probably not be doing shit if it's a weekend.
Not today.
If it's a weekend, I'll be working. But like,
good.
If it's today, I mean, yeah. If it's the weekday,
nah, we play like week 12, 13 or something like that.
Shit, I'm here then.
Nah.
Fuck you, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
You niggas just here trying to take him get free wins. That's crazy.
Ain't that no? Man, that shit is every once in a blue moon I give a nigga a free win, dude.
Yeah, so I got that one on this year because I just wasn't ready to play with my milky one. I was still in Kaboo. I there with the bitches and shit. Yeah, so, you know. This fucking bold, man.
I be giving Poe free wins because shit, I know Poe gonna eventually quit, so I ain't even got time to waste my time on
He
them
gonna
games.
quit?
Yeah, the nigga gonna quit, Jill.
I got that nigga next, yo.
I'm gonna be up 42-0. That nigga gonna goddamn turn the whole game off. Man, fuck this shit, nigga. On God, nigga. On God,
Hey.
nigga. I can be doing something else with this shit.
Hey, I got that nigga up next on the advance.
Oh yeah. Let me get out this one
Yeah, he gonna
franchise.
play
Go
now.
to
He got
another.
his whole team. Though. You know, he gonna
Let me
play.
check the other franchise real quick, man, cause I ain't seen shit. I done got hungry. I need to roll up.
Damn, what kind of kicker you got?
J Hill nigga got some Snow White OG over here, boy. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And then I'm a hell yeah, bro. And I'm talking about that bitch is Snow White.
No, ooh.
Hey, I'm
That shit
finna
sparkly as hell, huh?
hell yeah, and that bitch break
I
down
already
like
know.
the sticky icky boom boom, nigga. I need a fucking grinder for this shit. That shit white and light and bright, nigga. I'm finna send
I got some triple sour diesel over here.
Oh yeah, you got it. You got that
Triple
good shit,
sour
nigga.
diesel.
I'm
I
finna
ain't
send
never
y'all
had that
boys.
one.
I'm finna send y'all boys a pic real quick, nigga. I just got a pack in the mail, nigga. Some Gorilla Glue and Sherb Lotto, goddamn.
That sherbet.
Yeah,
that sherbet, that shit fire.
Sherb, nigga. That Sherb.
That's just a mixture of like gelato and a couple of
Yeah,
other
I
things.
already know. I figured that shit. Cause when I heard the name, I'm like, oh yeah, they probably mix some gelato with some other shit. That's how it's Sherb
Yeah.
Lotto.
Some gelato with probably some biscotti or something like that.
Yeah, I'm finna. Oh, baby bot, watch out, that girl. Get up. Get up. Yeah, falling. Get up. See y'all boy picking this shit, man. I'm talking about big bad.
Ooh, Deshaun, I'm on season 4, yo.
A Blacklist?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit going live, Jew. Come here, girl.
Hmm.
Man, look, Blacklist so live. They need to make 4 more seasons for me just to watch that shit. Like, Jew. That was probably my favorite show of all time, Jew, that I done ever watched on Netflix.
That shit fire.
That bitch went so hard for me, Jew. Damn, I forgot I was drunk helping Spud last night. I done gave away a corner.
Yo, me too.
I
was drunk, but I was in a giving mood too.
Yeah,
my team not even.
I should have let that nigga drown, man. Fuck that nigga, Jew.
For real.
I looked on that bit last night. I said, who the fuck got the 49 and got all this shit over here?
Yeah. Them niggas that went and helped that nigga out because he was in here. Man, I'm looking at all the teams. I ain't going to be able to compete, man. I'm looking at all the teams. I'm looking at all the teams, man.
Man.
Playing right now.
Fucking touchdown.
Fasho and Rico playing.
Oh, shit. Let me watch that cast real quick. Shit.
Oh, fumble. Oh.
Let me watch that cast real quick. Damn, I should have let that nigga Spud die last night.
Yo, me too.
Since my nigga Jack think I don't fuck with fat people, man, I went and made my head coach heavy set, big body with the motherfucking with the joggers and
the hoodie.
Yeah, that comfortable shit, nigga. I was gonna put him in a suit, but I'm like, nah, my nigga gonna be so high, he ain't gonna be able to coach.
That nigga on his Rob Ryan shit.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Rob Rex mixed together, and they made a black nigga. God damn it. Man, I just sent a picture of that lotto and that glue.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, that's a big ass bag too. That ain't no regular Ziploc bag. That's about 1.5 ounces right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought you were going to the other way.
That's that good. That's that good treatment.
I could tell that's a lot. That ain't no eighth or no quarter. No, I could tell.
Hell nah. That's why I be telling niggas like, nigga, that's why I don't be really going to buy weed from niggas like that. Like, cause when I get that pack in the mail, you feel me? I can do that shit every 3 weeks just to spread it out. Every month, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. Yeah. Nigga, I can send that nigga $500. Like that bag that I just took a picture of, nigga, I gotta send that nigga $120 for that. That's it.
Oh,
Bro,
you
I tried to pump
lying?
fake, bro.
20? Oh, you
I
win.
know
That's
you fucking
touchdown.
That's
lying.
it, Jew. 120,
That's
nigga. That's
touchdown,
it.
dog.
That's all
He
I
That's
gotta
a
giving he
say.
hit.
giving you wholesale than a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. I've been fucking with this nigga, dog, for like 7, 8 years, my nigga. Like, I've been knowing this nigga. I've been getting packs. And out of all these times, you only one of my packs done ever got fucking went missing in the mail.
Man, don't even bring that shit up.
Hell yeah, Jew. I
We
was
just
hurt.
we just lost a fucking package, bro. Like 12 or 13 of them bitches.
Yeah, Jew. I was hurt, Jew. I ain't lose no
You
12 or 13, nigga, but that one big bag, it was a biggin' too, nigga. And that's how I think the shit got hit up, cause nigga, this was my biggest bag I done put in yet. Nigga, I'll be damned if I go up there. This how I got hit though, Jay Hill. I went up there, nigga. My box was in the you know where you gotta press a little code and then the locker open and you get your shit.
yeah.
Out the little mail, I bet. So I put in my code to get the shit out the locker. Open the locker, boom, there was my package. But these niggas had opened this bitch halfway, just enough to get the weed out and put the package back in that bitch. Boy, when I tell you, nigga, I was like, whoever did this truly trifling. Like they could have just took the whole box, bruh. You ain't had to do a nigga like you ain't had to do a nigga like that, Jew.
If you the nigga who worked there stole that bitch, you still got to deliver the ball.
Yeah, and that's why I knew it was somebody who worked there, nigga. Like, nigga took a picture of it, scanned it, and then put that bitch back in there empty, bitch. And he knew what he was doing, cause like nigga can't call the post office and say, oh, well shit, nigga stole my weed in the mail, bro.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, nah, facts.
Yeah, nigga
Yeah.
can't, nigga ain't finna do that shit. You stupid if you do that, you going to jail. So them nigga, whoever did it knew what they were doing. They knew that shit wasn't gonna get reported. Baby
Yeah, I
Bob,
was
what's
looking for
up?
someone else to go through that bitch. No, I was gonna get me.
Hell yeah, bro. I used to.
I was saying some nigga find shit, but shit.
I was just hurt like nigga stole from me, bro. Who would steal from me? Who would steal from me? I ain't did nothing to nobody. But I was looking forward to that pack, nigga. Hey, what the fuck Nico at? I ain't seen that nigga in forever, Joe. And I gotta play this nigga. What time did you eat? 11 o'clock? Alright, you staying up to 1 so you can go to sleep. Stop. I'm trying to pull my headset out. Here, over there. Sure, finna roll up a blunt for this shit. I gotta go. Get my switches out the car. Somebody underwater over there. Bates. Rookie from Mississippi State. See, just because you from Mississippi State, you can stay on the team, Drew. I'm gonna fuck with you just because you from state. Jimmy Moreland, you are about to get traded for I don't know who. Cause I don't need shit. I just gotta play good football. I don't need shit. Oh, I knew somebody wanted you. I knew somebody wanted you. What I get for you? Let's see. AJ Terrell, y'all want to give me him? Thank you. Alright, yeah, I can go.
Come on!
Let me bring this shit up real quick, man. See what these boys hitting on. This shit be making me go to the profile and shit. I don't like this shit. I can't never just find a broadcast. Let me see a Sput Puppy on, man. Nah, that nigga ain't on. Like, y'all boys got a real barn burner going on. 14-7. Is this a game with playoff implications? Let me turn in. Hold on, let me go get my sweet. Baby boss, look, don't bump your head while I'm gone. I don't want to hear no hollering. Don't stand up right. You gonna do it, then do it. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Who you got for AP? Y'all niggas like that. I've been good at that. I don't. I don't. I don't like it. I really want to like girl! I got Reggie with you. I tried to pray. Fun! I don't use him no more. He already know the turn guy. No. What about, I got like a 92. I got Alvin Kamara for you. Oh, you want to call it that one? I don't want to know. 95 with a superstar X Factor. Yeah, he got 89 speed. Yeah, that nigga is slow as shit. 89? Anybody I get now gotta have on 95 speed with that one. boys out there in that orange. Shit. That motherfucking. I ain't see it yet, but I'm guessing it was a goal line stand. Fuck yeah, you hear that shit on, bro. Uh, hey Jay, you probably don't give a shit about what I'm saying right now, cause you mad about that. But quarterback sneak ain't ever worked for me on this game this year. That bitch ain't ever worked for me. I don't care who I had at quarterback. That shit do not work for me, son. Ooh. Let me roll up some of this Snow White, man. Snow White. What we got? What we got here, Coach? It look like a sack. He on that boy wheel fork. He working. He on wheel fork. He working. Damn, Jack, you got held up with wheel fork, did it, boy? Nigga sitting there just fighting with the nigga. Who that? Miles Garrett with number 8. Is it Pop put your mask on? Vaughn. Snow White. Damn, Rico. Rico throwing that bitch like he in the motherfucking high school game. He nervous. That nigga rolling out left, throwing it all the way over his head, back across field. God damn. You better be glad that nigga got D. Watson, boy. Who? So that Pop put your hands on? Vaughn. You said Tyrod? Hey, Bob, you stay up now. Make sure you stay up. Don't go to sleep. Keep playing. Because your ass is going to sleep this next ball. Jack shit say fuck with me. I do not own any copyrights. Let me just get that out the way, man. This nigga don't win it. I realize he just went and got Deshaun Watson. He had to get rid of old white A-Rod, huh? Mr. Gunslinger. Man, Rico, you were throwing them bitches. Don't be. You just playing more careful, nigga. Like, you done learned your lesson, nigga. You done threw so many away, nigga. Like, shit, you know what plays you throw them on. You know what plays you don't. You blaming that shit on Aaron, man. It wasn't Aaron. Nigga, hell nah. That nigga, he one of the most accurate, strong arm niggas on the game, dude. You right. It's about play calling and decision. is that? That tight end? Who is that? Get that nigga. Nah, that nigga whiff. Get his ass out the game with all them elbow pads and shit on. Oh, that look like. Oh, that's Michael Irvin. Never mind. Somebody's phone on that. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to reach me. I ain't think niggas was gonna know that shit, boy. Uh, uh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that nigga Bree done popped in here. Stand- oh yeah, hell yeah. Khalil Mack like 260. Don't the Giants run stand up 3-4? Yeah. Yeah. They was. Yeah, they was straight. They wasn't no pushovers. Yeah. Yeah. Pop out, put your mask on. Who is 63 with these elbow guards on, man? Get your ass downfield and block some. Bo Jackson need one more good run before he get hot. What his speed is? Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. Lord Jesus. It's okay, sugar mama. It's okay. It's okay. She's so rough. Like a little Tom baby. Like a little Tom baby. You so rough.
And by the time I had said it, I had already seen him in the field. He was like crossing the 10-yard line when I said it.
Papa, put your mask on.
Ooh, that boy was humming, but he couldn't get there. Oh, good shit, boy.
I got more time for yours, barber shop. I get that bitch early. But this nigga Jack, take your time, take your time. Everything gonna be alright.
Oh, God! Oh, I did big Coach Davis in this bitch.
Yeah, coach boy.
Yeah, you throw it a little bit more than he throw it, but you feel me? Your ass formation, goddamn, die strong, goddamn. Oh, me. Y'all power going up? Man, Rico changed that nigga cleats, whoever 14 is. I don't care. You gotta make that return him. I don't care. If he got a hell of a kick return. If he got a hell of a... Yes, you can change that nigga cleat. Nigga, listen to what you just did. Oh. But still, put some better cleats on that nigga. He might get fired.
Who that is rocking number 1 out there? Okay. You deserve that. Wow.
That one hurt right there, boy.
Nah, that one do hurt. Not just go back to Rico saying he ain't threw one yet. He robbed folks.
That one hurt. That one hurt right there.
It do, cause you know what, Rico? All you had to do was just take our bit, fella. You got.
Then goddamn, what you call that bitch? You gotta angle throw that bitch. Analog throw that bitch. Ain't gon' flick. That nigga was in the right defense. That's what it's gonna boil down to.
That was a big one right there.
That nigga's in cover 2. There it is. There you go, Bo. Oh!
Don't worry. Be happy. I know that nigga goddamn. Don't worry, be happy.
Alright. Ooh, that one hurt too.
Damn, Rico.
Damn, Rico. You just had to get the overtime, coach.
Fuck getting the overtime. He just had to be careful with the ball. He could have goddamn drove down and kicked the game winning field goal.
But you might be able to do so right here at the 40-yard line.
Look good. Stop. Stop. Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? My shit. Oh. You gotta lead that nigga, man. You gotta tap that bit. Oh God. Oh. Didn't leave.
Didn't leave. Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, I thought I fucked up when the goal line said. I thought them was gonna come back to haunt me, boy.
Yeah, that pick he threw to you, nigga. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one right there, though. That was a good one right there. I like watching seasonal games like that. That boy had 198 on the ground. I see you for sure. Uh huh. 198.
He ain't threw one out yet. He got one. Let go.
I was just about to say that, bro, because your defensive line was killing my niggas, man. Some wasn't quite adding up. I seen them niggas get through, but not as much as they got through on me. Nigga treat my offensive lineman like little kids.
Ace gave up a sack. Man.
Well, I gotta play Nico, but shit, I don't know where the fuck Nico is.
Nick go to school and shit.
Hey, bro, why they won't let me upgrade my Devontae, bro? I got 3 skill points for him and 2 categories that ain't full yet. Or you can't get it.
Yeah, Red came down with that yop stick on too. We got 2 timely goddamn.
Oh yeah, bro, that shit though, bro. Oh my god, bro. He came down and put the hit stick on his ass. That nigga
Oh, bro, you had the bye week. I know you ready to play.
Hell yeah, we got that, man. We gotta play too, goddamn.
Oh, Black and Swavey got to play too.
man.
Oh, EB just got a +1 speed. Let's go. 91 speed. Okay, we got speed out there, dude.
You're not play slaves, man. Oh shit, ain't nobody that play but Nico and Daniel and Swave and Bloodline.
Let's go. That's a good way to start out the day, man. Shit, I think Nico gonna be on that bit by 4:30. That what time we played yesterday, dude. Black Man and Swave, I don't know. After that, we advancing that bit.
I got Poe next.
Hold on, let me look at next week. It should have some user game next week.
I got Swave.
Yeah, Poe, J Hill, Breeze, Tay, Cole David, D. Rico and Swave. Oh, we got a user game next week. Like 5 of them dudes. Yeah. It's gonna be like little bro. Hey, I don't like your posture with Ray Lewis neither.
That's the hardest part of my team.
That nigga there goddamn was sticking with Wall. I was trying to hit Wall. Nah.
That nigga racing.
Oh God.
Man, I hate fucking tornado shit in Alabama, bro. This shit annoying. Huh? I gotta give me some weed for this shit.
Yeah, you better go and get what you gotta get, Rico, nigga.
It's
just the sun that came out now. It done left us, nigga. It hit up
I
early.
know. Like I said, y'all get the weak part most time. They be shrinking up and coming early. Where you at, bro? Oh shit.
That's right, nigga. I woke up at 7 o'clock. I was like, nah, I'm about to lay back down. Nigga woke up at 11 o'clock feeling refreshed. Hey, I'm feeling like silence, bro. Yeah,
alright. Nigga, what time you leaving? You know it's been a storm on.
Oh, that nigga Joe would die that bitch when it came down to
it. Alright.
Bree, you know something I ain't never had, but that shit was good. I got that shit from mama. Bro, you ever had some corned beef hash?
How long you gonna be gone?
Corned beef hash, nigga.
Oh, man, alright.
Bro, with some eggs, bro. Ooh.
Alright.
Rico.
Huh?
Why you ain't tell me, Drew?
Tell you what?
Corned beef hash, nigga.
I don't eat the hash, bro.
Bro,
well, I ain't gonna say I don't eat it, bro.
Bro, that
I
shit
don't, bro.
Fly. He eat corned beef though. He eat corned beef.
I don't like the hash like that, bro.
That corned beef hash, nigga. That nigga Rico don't fuck. Yeah, he don't fuck with that nigga. Don't fuck with Trent and you. I know he eat.
I was born fat, nigga. That's how.
Macaroni, Drew.
I'm telling you, bro. Nigga, all about that. Oh yeah. True, but look though, you got the height to compromise that shit though, bro.
Stellis was the biggest one, but he the smallest one though. That's crazy. And that nigga be hating that shit. He always want to size niggas up and shit. Dude. They hear that nigga like what's selling about 5'11", 6 feet, bro? Yeah, he about 6 foot.
Yeah, see, nigga, I ain't got that height.
He be trying to square up with niggas.
Foot,
yeah, Drew, he don't like that shit, Drew. He stayed trying to square with Bree, like, little bro. Hey, that nigga don't want to square no more. He like, oh, Drew, I got a family, Drew. Chill out, Drew. No, Drew, with that strong man there. With that strong man there, nigga. The tables have turned. Plot twist.
Plot twist. Nigga said, nah, nigga, come on.
Come on, Cleveland.
Let go.
Hey, boy, y'all rate the other team, too. It ain't shit else left.
Ain't shit else left, Drew. The couple
Yo, ain't shit else left, bro.
The covers
I
are
was looking
better.
her out
Unless
too.
you
Like,
trying to matriculate at 83, 85 or something, it's all with.
Yeah. You ain't, it
Hey,
ain't many of them though. They ain't willing to let out them niggas too easy.
oh, there goes Swavy.
Okay.
What black man at? I play back man week 7.
I'm playing week 8.
Man, come on.
Who you play?
He played Nico. Nico got a little game, too.
I don't give a damn.
like a Christmas tree. Look at getting thrashed, you. That what you saying? Hey, that nigga Devontae was killing Denzel Ward. I had to put D'Angelo Hall on that nigga. Oh. That last cut, Drew. That last cut on that route, Drew. Yeah, that last cut. That nigga. I told that nigga. That final cut. I said, hell no, Rico. Bro, that nigga had goddamn. He did last cut. That nigga playing it and cut off. All that. Dude, that's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, but I got another one now too now.
Reggie, you got Reggie.
Yeah, he just get so much separation, bro.
That separation, I was like, oh nah.
Hey, Rico, you on my schedule, Rico?
Yeah, I take Denzel Ward out for that young boy wasn't ready for that cut action like that. It's all. I'm working with him.
Whoever nigga you put on Reggie Wayne, I don't know who it was. That nigga had some type of ability to have that nigga slowing down, bro.
Oh, no, I had D'Angelo Hall on Reggie Wayne.
I thought they were
See, when niggas throw them niggas in them slots and shit, I just gotta adjust that bitch. Cause I knew what you were doing, but I couldn't just put my finger on it till it got late in the game. I like, nah. You see when I paused that bitch? I made a adjustment, nigga. I like, hell nah, we got me fucked up on God.
Yeah, I couldn't do that last pick.
Damn, that pick, hey, you lofted that bitch a little too far, cause that nigga run a lot. Either he go hit stick your ass,
bro, I wanted to go to the ground.
Yo.
The son ain't throw the right pad though, bro. I'm telling you. I threw that bitch on what he would. Listen, Bree. Listen, Bree. Look though. It'll probably somebody else over.
There you go. There it is.
It'll probably something else open, but look though. That's about right. That throw, I know that throw, bro. I'm telling you, I done threw that bitch 1,000 times in practice, bro. Again, what's his name right there? What is? I bet you already did. Yeah. Of course. You know I do.
I just see Nico
there you go.
Here?
I was just about to call your ass.
You talking about the crosser? Yeah, I know that, but I don't try nigga safety like that, cause nigga safety, I know Jack safety is like that. So when I throw shit across the middle, nigga, I read cover too. Like nigga, I look at Bruh, did you watch the whole game, bruh? Bruh, you could tell I sat there and read the coverage of the whole game. I just made that one throw, and I want that throw to be a low throw so he can get to the go to the ground or be incompletion. You feel me? So the back safety can't get to it. The nigga in the behind him on the trail route. You feel me? Not trail route, but trail cover. I'm telling you, bro. I've practiced this shit 1,000 times, bro. I know how this shit works, bro. Tell me. That was just, it was fucked up.
Nah, hey, he throw that bit low, Drew. I'm gonna hit that nigga. It's gonna be incompletion. He gonna play another down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's another down.
Yeah.
But if he throw it high, anything high or not out of bounds, Deshaun Watson.
I told the nigga he was supposed to take off on that pick anyway. So that
he was supposed to take off on that bitch, Drew. Hey, if that bit look Marcus.
Oh no, I had to get Aaron Rodgers gone. He lost his X-Factor too. It's over. Niggas ain't giving them up. I tried.
He got Deshaun Watson, nigga.
Deshaun ain't tripping though. He ain't threw no interceptions for me. That one.
All he gotta do, he got matriculate for the matriculation.
I'm working on it. Cause Aaron Rodgers throw power had regressed, bro. I'm telling you, that shit.
Yeah, that shit go down.
Nigga want it.
Nico go on.
That's the only bad throw. That's what crazy. That's the only bad throw that nigga threw the whole game, dog.
Yeah, that's why I ain't mad at him. Like, he did his shit. It just, I held that L too. That bitch supposed to go to the ground, bro.
Hey, Rico, when I pump fake that, when I tried to pump, I'm gonna stop pump faking,
That's the peak. That's the peak.
Joe, I be having the.
I love when you pump fake, Drew. Oh God, I love when you pump fake.
No, Drew, I had to wait for him to get to that next tier. That shit just be looking tight though. Yeah. Hey, that nigga went full. I was gonna throw that bitch with full, and he was out of there, Drew. On God, he was out of there. Yeah.
What up?
Hey, I ain't gonna puff fake. Let me go take shit out, Drew. Damn.
Well, you got a what's the name on?
I thought I had the pump fake shit on though. I thought I had it on.
I don't want that shit. I'm straight, man.
Man, let me go look at. Hey, at the P&D, I went and changed everybody's abilities. All that shit.
I mean, shit. Hey, who? Man, I got 2, bro, and this ain't even including this 2 in this franchise, nigga. I got 2 other franchise. Like, come on, Jew. Man, look, they are not scrubs, nigga. Come on now, stop playing with me, Jew. You should trust my word, cause I ain't never lied about no shit, nigga. So shit, what I gotta lie for? Man, chill out, Drew. Chill out, Drew. I was working. I was chill out, Drew. I was working, bro. Damn, my nigga. Huh? That's that shit you send to somebody else.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Man, chill out, Bree. You trying to get too personal, Drew. Nah, I ain't hit you up, Drew, cause I wasn't thinking about that shit when I got out, Drew. I had damn near forgot about this shit, my nigga.
They was
Like,
trying to get that fresh out work starter pack
yeah,
on.
bro, I had damn near forgot that y'all had wanted me to slide through, Jew. Like, damn, Jew.
Y'all go get up, y'all in the same city.
That's what I'm
Chill out,
saying, Jew.
dude.
My nigga be mad, Jew. Like, I can see if I was just at home not doing
My
shit.
nigga be liking the chill and shit, dude. That's all, dude.
I know, Jew. I know,
By
Jew, but
himself, Jew. He don't like this shit.
I done started back going live on the weekends, bro. I had to. I'm talking about with that work
Nigga
shit,
got that
dude.
nigga
I'm
got
talking
that
about,
Saturday morning.
nigga, bro, Bree, I work 10 hours. I work 10 hours or better. Like, nigga tired, dude. Yeah, dude. I be tired, dude. Working 10 hours or better, nigga.
Hey, D, you was on maternity leave, though, D?
Nah, I wasn't. I made a choice. I told them niggas, fuck them. I made a choice to just stop working, Jew, type shit. And I was like, I'm gonna be at home with my daughter.
That's maternity leave, D.
But it what? Cause it ain't
But
with the
it
same.
was. I know what you saying. I know what you
It ain't with
saying,
the
though. I
same.
know. Yeah.
I ain't getting paid. It ain't with the same job, Jew. These some whole new.
You on some new shit?
Yeah, these some whole new people.
Okay.
So this ain't even the same job. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cause I know every day I was on the game, you was on the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I made that choice, Jew. I'm like, I want to be home with my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
That's the big boy shit. That's the very fiduciary to do that.
And the first day I did try to put her in daycare, she came home sick. So I said, nope, red flag, bitch.
No, they can't go in there to about 3, G, about 2 or 3.
Yeah. I know, Jew.
I ain't gonna lie. They gonna get sick in that bitch, bro.
That's what my mama said. She was like, my mama's like, the first day she go to daycare, she gonna get sick. The first time, it's like that shit just gonna happen.
My son, whenever when my son go to daycare most time, like he get sick, and like shit, we gotta keep him out for like a week or so. But shit, it just being around with the kids all the time.
Yeah, I don't like that shit
when
though.
I have shit to do, he can't always be at home and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even try to send my nigga all the time, cause I know he get sick so easy. But shit, that shit gonna happen.
Yeah, my mama said that shit, but I don't like that shit because I gotta deal with it. Like, I gotta deal with the sick baby, nigga. And it wasn't my fault she got sick. Like, I gotta deal with this shit now. You know how hard it is dealing with a 6-month-old sick baby, nigga? Like, come on, Drew. My little girl, 6 months.
3 months.
That's why I'm chilling
My
with
grandma
her.
used to watch us when we were
Nah, Bree. They sent them niggas in there 6 months, bro. I mean 6 weeks, bro. 6 weeks.
They be having motherfuckers in that bed like 6 weeks in that.
I'm telling you, bro. Like soon they come out the hospital, they be in that bed. Everybody can't afford this shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit is high, nigga.
They get high as fuck by itself.
They get high as fuck.
Yeah, they true.
Niggas say fuck multiple white bitches. Hey, I like them white bitches though. They be like, hey, how was your day and shit. They be crazy, but they be like, they be having empathy and sympathy.
Hello? Yeah. I don't know why.
Don't justify the, yeah. I see what
I can
I see what you stepping in.
I know what you're trying to say.
Nico, what up, Nico?
Me, I got it
Just
up.
take the one that the 3 off.
That's why I'm trying to chill. Yeah. Ain't good with no.
Okay, so they can repair it.
I forgot how Nico played, Joe. Get ready real quick. Shit.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'll come out tomorrow.
this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start.
Ooh, the snowball, come on in.
That bitch already on that shit.
Yard, and it brings up fourth.
That's on Hulu too.
Oh, it come on Wednesday? I thought it come on Thursday.
Yeah, come on Wednesday. Yeah, I get that too on Wednesday night. Well, it be Thursday morning. Yeah.
So it's on that bit now. That what y'all
Yeah,
saying?
it's on that bit.
Oh, okay.
I don't even want to watch it, but I like watching 2 episodes of that bit, bro. It be.
Nah, Joe, it coming to fruition right now, Joe. Yeah.
But look though, bro, that bit be too good, bro.
No, that
Yeah,
bitch
she go
knows
fuck
they
some
need to
shit up,
mark
bro.
that bitch. She about to.
Hey, look, nah. That nigga Leon stupid. He should have killed that other girl, bro, that was in the car. You done already sprayed that
I
bitch
would've
up. Why
killed
you
that
ain't
bitch.
gonna
Yeah,
drop
I'd
that
killed that
bitch?
bitch too. Yeah. And then word would have never got back if you kill her.
That's what I'm saying. It would have never got back. Now you
It
got
would
an
have never got back.
angry black bitch on you and the nigga.
So you done killed Scott. You Yeah, she could have fucked. You remember what she told her? Y'all niggas in here doing that bullshit, and this nigga out here, yeah, she snapped, dude. Oh God, she snapped. She been trying to say gutter.
Nah, I seen when she ain't take the clothes off for a couple of days. It was finna get real.
Yeah. She wasn't good. She wasn't hood on that bitch. On God. She was on that strong woman right there, nigga. Yeah, she on some gutter.
Hey, Nico. Not me. I don't run no cover 3.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. A nice throw there by the center.
You can kind of tell when the nigga come about.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Pre-snap, you can kind of tell what nigga in. You can tell by the alignment of the safeties, Drew.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Really, the corners. You gotta see where the corners at. Where the corners. Cause that corner, he sitting way to the outside. That shit either got down cover 3 or cover 6.
They punted twice, not the start they were hoping for.
Hold on, let's see what we got over here. Let me see something. Okay. Damn, I needed that win, Drew. Man, fuck these. What these?
Bro, why niggas X Factors be so big?
Man, these shit big as fuck, bro. On God.
Nigga shit be huge.
That nigga, these stores big as fuck out there, bitch. Look at this nigga stores.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his
left. Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, I like that green and yellow, though. That shit fire. That better than that PP. That PP yellow, Drew. I don't like that PP yellow.
Damn, man, I need that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I got a computer guy, then I got black man. Let go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw's gonna be
I need that, but I can't lose to my division. I got Tony in the division.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta beat that nigga black man this time, bro.
Nah, you gotta stop the run, so he don't want to pass that bitch.
Ooh, I have a hard time. Every time I try that shit, I don't do well stopping the run.
2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Out of the gun, it's
I just gotta. Yeah, another thing, I gotta keep my offense on when I play that ball too. I be getting that nigga too much.
Yeah, you can't get
Doing stupid shit.
stagnant, Drew.
Yeah. Trying not to get that nigga the ball back, cause I know he gonna run it out that bitch. And I know that I'm just gonna score that bitch next time.
But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting
Slam boy. Oh.
Wow, he dropped it.
No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
This is taken.
Bro, you got the Twitch app on your game? Yeah. So that PS5, nigga, you be watching that shit like while we playing, like, yeah, ooh.
Oh, you can download this shit on your game, or you gotta be PS5?
Yeah, it got. You could. I got it downloaded on my game.
This nigga on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, everybody got the YouTube up on that bit. I swear, like I be getting ready. I throw that mix on in there.
Hey, are we gonna milk the clock? Hey, are we just gonna do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, what you cooking today, dude?
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Ooh, Nico. Ooh. That was a good throw, but you had a touchdown.
You said nigga was over?
Oh, no, that was D. Look at that nigga across the middle.
Oh, I see.
Very quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
You gonna know that nigga D. He is that on the sleeve.
Close to a 1st down at the Browns 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Stepping up, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Nigga D talking about he fuck with fat people. He made it cold fat and shit. Fuck out of here, D.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Browns nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Burrow will throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to Tyler Lockett. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off near the 44. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
By the Jaguars.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. That catch good for only a couple. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
For the extra point.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Browns nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
28-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Burrow on play action. Flush to his right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Time to the tailback. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain.
2nd and 9 now. He's got his man on the comebacker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Jacksonville.
On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 19-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars continue to roll. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field, and of course for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs,
Where you trying
that's
to
an
go,
extra
Fortnite?
option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Try to get on Fortnite.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And
Rico, you tried that Call of Duty?
through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball?
This is you.
It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
I feel you. This shit
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
Yeah, the fire workout.
Depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense
You need to eat something,
continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off
nourishment
a little bit.
49-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running
That
back
shit
right
gonna build that
side.
bitch up. You could do the work, but you still
Good
need
for
the
5.
nutrients and shit to be right.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They go with
You
Chubb
know,
on second down.
just eat something
And he's
done.
close to a first down
you
as he's
gotta go
tackled at the
crazy.
Jaguars 41.
It works
5
hand in
yards is the
hand with
pickup
you.
there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 41.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
If you don't,
Now this throw caught left
if you
side.
don't,
And he's
you're
going
gonna
to have
lose
another first
more
down as the
next
tackle's
time.
made at the
Look up
Jaguars'
there,
27-yard line.
Yeah,
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Oh, this sound kind of
and
weird.
incomplete. Looking to
Oh,
go
the
back to
Giants say
Thomas
they're trying to
again.
make it.
But it's going to be second down.
That's what's up, though. Because they...
Again, it's Burrow.
Danny down, he gonna be alright.
Now he'll pull it down.
He ain't had his full complement of shit.
Crosses over out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Chubb. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
That is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
And take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
16 yards on the play.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They go play action here on 1st down. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Jags grab it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely.
See you, Adrian Wilson. Let's
Very
go.
good starting field position for the Jaguars.
Let's go, Wilson, Mr. Wilson.
At their 38. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Burrow.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Buying time to his left. To the sideline.
Your ass better not take off.
He's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
I wish you would. I wish you would. Take off that turn. Got something for your ass.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now Burrow. Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And now look at him go. He's at the 40. 20.
He got breakaway speed. Yes, he does, coach. Let's go.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend
they
this.
They wouldn't let my nigga go to work in San
Out is the
Fran.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Found that song
on the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
Oh, my.
Normally, with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. And to give this time to the tailback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught. And the Jaguars are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So this will be a win for Jacksonville.
Good game,
I'll tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the
Pat Tillman had to play the game on the goal line. Hats off to that nigga.
They held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, I'll put a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Jags, they improved to 5-0 on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they drop below 500.
I had what? That's my 4th user game this year? 3rd, 4th?
And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on
user man.
I think everybody got the user game for real this year.
Man, Daly said he only had like 3.
Damn, I got like 7 of them bitches. Like mine. They play the same week. But nah, that nigga black gonna run that bitch every time. That one I was talking about That's the black I'm talking about. This nigga black. Man, he thought that bitch a little bit. But black will go run that bitch every fucking time. I know the first time I played that nigga, I was like, man, that nigga he gonna throw the ball eventually. Shit. RJ, what you did?
Trying to go to the cheese. Ain't nobody trying to play Moody or Fortnite with you. Shit. Get cheesy in this bitch. Go to the river. I don't give a fuck. Jesus Christ.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast.
Jack, you said you was trying to go to the cheese or not?
Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
My shit fucked up. I had to turn my mic. And I'm talking at a low tone of voice, so I won't wake Baby Bop up.
I heard cheese. What's up with it?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I'm like, shit. So maybe don't get off till later. I'm finna load up. I got my shooter. I'm finna go hit the black too.